Recycling at home is easy and helps keep our city clean and sustainable. But what can you actually recycle? Let's break it down. Paper and fiber. Yes, you can recycle. Newspapers, office paper, magazines, books, file folders, junk mail, glossy paper, and envelopes. Just toss them in. But remember, no shredded paper as it can't be sorted properly. Flatten those cardboard boxes and cereal boxes before recycling. But no greasy pizza boxes, those go in the trash. Aluminum cans, tin cans, and even pie tins can be recycled, but make sure they're clean. Give them a quick rinse to remove food residue before recycling. No aerosol cans, as they're considered hazardous. Glass bottles and jars. Yes, glass containers for food and drinks are recyclable, but wash them out first. Keep the lids on after rinsing, but no mirrors, window glass, or ceramics, as they don't break down the same way. Plastics. It depends. Plastic bottles, jugs, and containers? Yes. But plastic bags, takeout containers, and prescription bottles? Nope. Instead, take plastic bags to a grocery store drop-off, or better yet, bring your own reusable bags when you shop. We only accept plastic bottles and containers numbered 1 to 5 and 7. Check the recycling symbol before dropping them off. Milk cartons, juice boxes, and broth cartons are recyclable, but remember to remove the straws first and rinse them out before recycling. Important recycling reminders. Avoid contamination. All recycling materials must be properly cleaned. Even a small amount of food or drink residue can spoil an entire load. Keep the caps. Bottle caps can be left on glass and plastic containers. No grocery bags. Do not put recyclables in plastic grocery bags. They can't be processed properly. Beyond recycling, reduce and reuse. Recycling is great, but reducing and reusing make an even bigger impact. Choose eco-friendly products, carry a reusable water bottle, and swap plastic utensils for sustainable alternatives. Small changes lead to a cleaner, greener Gary. Your city, your future. Let's keep it clean.
Greetings. My name is Derek Cannon, and I'm Chief of Police for the City of Gary. I am before you today not only as a dedicated member of the community, but as a public servant to share with you the progress that we've made together in the last year, building towards a safer and more connected environment. While challenges remain, I am proud to report significant decreases in violent crime, to report a drop in non-fatal shootings of 10%, a drop in homicides of 23%, and not only with that drop, there's been a 74% clearance rate in those homicide investigations. Patrol activity has seen a remarkable growth. Over 9,800 extra patrols and privilege checks were conducted, an increase of 118% from 2023. Shots fired calls dropped by 17%, with 1,368 reported versus 1,644 in the previous year. Citations issued more than doubled, reaching 9,679, a 148% increase over the previous year. This positive trend is a testament to the collaboration between our officers, our partners, and you, our community members, especially the residents who actively report suspicious activity and provide valuable information to our department. We've also made strides in enhancing transparency and accountability within the department. This includes our body-worn camera program, enhanced training, and just elevated patrols in a proactive way, which allows us a greater oversight and also a different type of engagement with the community. Furthermore, we actively engage with community leaders and organizations to better understand the concerns of our neighborhoods and our population here in the city of Gary. This has led to the development of partnerships with several community-based initiatives designed to address the specific needs and build stronger relationships between the law enforcement community and our community here at large. In terms of traffic safety, fatal traffic accidents fell by 39% with 11 incidents versus 18 incidents in the previous year, and non-fatal traffic accidents declined by 3% with 3,196 incidents versus 3,303 in 2023. Vehicles towed and impounded increased by 18%, with 3,081 vehicles towed compared to 2,608 in 2023. Special operations and investigations. The SWAT team conducted 55 operations leading to 72 detainees and the seizure of 37 firearms. General crimes resulted in 106 defendants charged with 506 felonies and 87 misdemeanor charges during their investigations. Narcotics Investigations Group led to 52 defendants charged with 112 felonies and 40 misdemeanor charges. We are committed to continuous improvement and remain open to feedback from all members of our community. I urge you to continue to partner with us by reporting crimes, attending community forums, and engaging in open dialogue. Together, we can create a safer, greater Gary with everyone.
This is our infant classroom, and you just can't go by without looking at the baby.
We're here to talk about something that truly shapes the future of our city, and that's early childhood education.
All the curriculum is active and excites children about problem solving and learning.
Today, what we are able to witness is the greatness of Gary and the greatness of Head Start coming together.
We know that the success of our children directly influences the success of our city.
In order to create big projects and deliver for Northwest Indiana, we have to have and must have an educational workforce to be able to fill those jobs.
We're laying a foundation for stronger families, a stronger economy, and a stronger Gary, Indiana for generations to come. This isn't just about education. It's about building a stronger community. When we invest in our children, we invest in our community.
Those students who have that early investment or intervention have a greater outcomes to be successful.
Did you know the City of Gary has a 311 app? You can report any non-emergency request right from your smartphone. Need help dealing with unfair landlords? Use the app.
Girl, I just don't understand. I'm paying rent, and my landlord isn't fixing any of the issues in this apartment. What should I do?
You know you can report it on the Gary 311 app. Do you have it?
What's that?
Let me show you. Just go to your app store.
Or maybe you need to request the birth certificate.
Yeah, I can't find my birth certificate.
Oh, it probably just got misplaced during the move. Actually, we can request a new one through the Gary 311 app.
Okay. New technology. I'm in.
Let me show you.
And guess what? You can even report illegal dumping.
Look at him! Just dumping his garbage on private property.
Well, call them in 4K. You know we can report them on the Gary 311 app and to GPD's Taste Tip.
That's good.
Never feel frustrated again about an issue. Use the Gary 311 app to report all your non-emergency needs. It's a free application that allows users to report community issues, pinpoint the location with GPS, attach photos, and more. All right from your smartphone. Download the Gary 311 app today. Available on iOS and Android.
What's up, folks? This is Mayor Melton. We are in the streets. It's about 11:30. Wanted to show you phase one of what's taking place for our streetlight program, Relight the City. So we've already started on Grant Street. Drive down Grant Street, you're going to see brand new LED lights that have been turned on all the way from Ridge Road all the way down to Fifth Avenue. Right now, 1 is also Broadway. We've been waiting on the new poles to come in, so some of the new poles are on its way. We have a lot of missing poles that people from car accidents have hit. But right now, the ones that are existing, we're changing the heads out, and what you're going to see is our contractor that's been working with us for the last close to a year. You're going to see them out today.
Greetings. My name is Derek Cannon, and I'm Chief of Police for the City of Gary. I am before you today not only as a dedicated member of the community, but as a public servant to share with you the progress that we've made together in the last year, building towards a safer and more connected environment. While challenges remain, I am proud to report significant decreases in violent crime, to report a drop in non-fatal shootings of 10%, a drop in homicides of 23%, and not only with that drop, there's been a 74% clearance rate in those homicide investigations. Patrol activity has seen a remarkable growth.
I'd like to call this meeting of the City of Gary Board of Public Works and Safety to order. Emergency meeting, special meeting, for March 7th at 11 a.m. Let's start opening the meeting with the Pledge of Allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. May we have roll call to confirm that we have a legal meeting with quorum?
Member Green, Member Allen, Secretary Morgan.
Present.
Vice President Dumas.
Present.
President Suggs.
Present.
Mr. President, there are 3 present and 2 absent.
With 3 members present, we have a legal meeting. Let's move on to
the first item, number 3. Number 3 is demolition contract. So I'll begin to open these on record. The first one we have is from C. Lee Construction Services. Was received on 3/4. So yeah, I'm not good at that. Don't tell Will. All right, C. Lee Construction, 504 Gary, Broadway. Huh?
Okay.
Oh, did I read them? Oh, okay. They provided the following: 716 Virginia Street, $31,549. 724 Virginia Street, $28,440. 577 Virginia Street, $28,950. 733 Maryland Street, $21,040. 749 Maryland Street, $26,973. 720 Connecticut Street, $22,758, and 771 Carolina Street for $34,260. The quote is valid for 60 days, and of course they will utilize the 811 dig system. So that's C. Lee Construction. Next one is from, is it Avatar Entertainment? Okay, thank you, Avatar Entertainment. 3770 Vermont Street in Gary, Indiana. Oh, Avatar Enterprise, excuse me. The first one is for 842 Delaware Street, $15,500. 808 Vermont Street for $12,000. 834 Vermont Street for $11,300. 845 Vermont Street, $11,400. 855 Vermont Street, $11,900. 835 Ohio Street for $10,999. Again, that's Avatar Enterprises. Maybe this will work with these. All right, this next one is from Acting Contracting LLC, Demolition Properties. The first one is for 716 Virginia Street, $117,800. 724 Virginia Street, $111,050. 577 Virginia Street, $90,500. 773 Maryland Street, $111,090. 749 Maryland Street, $114,175. 720 Connecticut Street, $81,100. 771 Carolina Street, $115,900 for a total of $741,615. Here proposed furnish of all equipments, labor, supervision, trucking, dumping fees necessary for completion of the scope of work. Theirs does include, yes, all of that. Just want to make sure there's nothing else in there I missed. The next one is from JM Industrial Services. This is demolition and removal of properties listed below. 771 Carolina Street, $34,200. 716 Virginia Street, $34,200. 724 Virginia Street, $34,200. 577 Virginia Street, $34,200. 773 Maryland Street, $28,200. 749 Maryland Street, $28,200. 720 Connecticut Street, $34,200. They also add in there the properties brick concrete that must go with ACM loads will be subject to additional costs. There's nothing about deviation in it. And the last one is from Richardson Disposal, 620 East 10th Place in Gary, Indiana. All right. The first one is for 842 Delaware Street, $16,500. 808 Vermont Street, $16,500. 834 Vermont Street, $16,500. 845 Vermont Street, $16,500. 855 Vermont Street, $16,500. And 835 Ohio Street, $16,500. No additional information in regards to disposal. That concludes all of the bids received. What will happen is that we will review the bids and award on our next scheduled Board of Works meeting, which will be next Wednesday, all the bid awards. Mr. President, I move to accept the bids as received.
There's a motion on the floor to accept the bids as received. Is there a second?
Second.
It's been moved and properly seconded. Any discussion on this motion? Hearing no discussion, may we have roll call for approval, please?
Secretary Morgan?
Yes.
Vice President Dumas?
Yes.
President Suggs?
Yes.
Mr. President, the vote is 3 yes, 0 no.
With a vote of 3 yes and 0 against, the bids have been accepted.
Mr. President, I move to adjourn.
I second that.
Motion on the floor to moved and properly seconded to adjourn. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Meeting is adjourned.